Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to today's single game slate for the 17th of March. Anyway, hopefully, you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day if you guys do celebrate that. We only have one game today, which is crazy. Um, so, yeah, it's just a single game here today. So, as normal, if you guys do go on to like the video, leave a like. I definitely do appreciate it. Also, we are still doing our MME, which is multi mass inter. If you guys want to get in on that, we'd love to have you guys come join us. Haven't been playing as much recently, but like I said, we have still been doing it pretty solid. So if you guys want to come join us, all you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter. Tonight we have a massive contest. Tonight we have the single game, which is 100,000 to first place. Basically, what we do is we're gonna have four spots open. Each spot is $337 each because we are going to max out the $9 contest. So 9 times 150 is 13 something. Comes out to around $337. Sorry, $335 per person for 4 people. So if you guys want to get in, it's pretty simple. Message us on Twitter. Say hey, we'd love to get in on tonight. Basically, what you do is you pay us the 337, and at the end of the night, whatever we win, then we split it between 4 people. And that withdrawal will come to you within 2 to 3 days after it's out of FanDuel. So, been doing this for a while. Like I said, I have a lot of credible sources and stuff like that. I'm not going to take the money or anything like that. Um, so yeah, would love to have you guys come join us. I mean, like I said, you have a shot of splitting 100K, so that's not too bad. Taking 25 each or something. So, if you guys want to get in on it, definitely come join us. I've really been promoting this a lot because I think this is a lot easier way for sure to win money than just doing a single lineup. And I know a lot of us don't just have $1,300 to max out every single night. So if we split it into 3 or 4, then it makes it a lot more reasonable for each person. So I know 337 is still a lot, but like I said, as you see here on your screen, there's a ton of prizes. So we'd love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, we have 2 spots left. I already have 2 other people taking it. So yeah, definitely message us to get in. So anyway, if you guys don't want to get in on that, you guys want to play yourself, well, I am here to break it down for you. So let's get into it. So as of now, we have a couple game time decisions. Those will obviously be figured out by the start of game time. We got Cade Cunningham with an illness, Wendell Carter with an ankle injury, Chuma knee, which isn't that big of an issue, but yeah. So let's go get into it. So as of now, I got Cade Cunningham at a 45. This guy, like I said, if he plays through this illness, he's been taking massive shots, good rebounds, couple assists. I got him for 45. I mean, Orlando is not great at all. Let's go look at Orlando real quick on the DVP. Obviously, that stands for defense first position. And we'll go look at them, and they're really bad against point guards. So obviously, the greener it is, I mean, the higher number, then that means they're really bad at that area. So overall, they're not good. Give up a ton of points, 22.7 per game, so that's going to help him out. 3 point is they give up 3.2 per game. That's not really Cade's massive strong point there. As you see, he doesn't shoot a ton of 3 pointers. I mean, I guess it just depends. Sometimes he does. So, I mean, if he gets hot, definitely could see him popping off here, and they give up a ton of assists and a couple steals. So this is definitely a smash spot for Cade Cunningham if he plays here. If Cade does not play, you gotta look at Killian Hayes. Right now, I got him at 24 off the bench. If he does, if Cade Cunningham is out, then I'll probably bump up Killian probably to about 30, 31. I still like him here. Played for the first time in about a week against Miami. Still had a 20% usage rate. Got him 25.8. So I got him for 24. I think he can. I mean, Miami was as we know, a pretty good defensive team. So if he can do that against them, just imagine what he can do against Orlando. I got Marquez Fultz at 22. The only thing with this dude is he just doesn't play a lot of minutes coming back from that massive injury, but he's pretty productive in his minutes. Has a massive usage rate as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind him. I got him at 22, maybe a little high, but like I said, if you're playing this massive tournament, you're gonna have to, you know, go a little bit higher on some of these guys. He's not cheap at 9.5, so I think that keeps his ownership a little bit down because he's so expensive. So don't mind looking at him. I think a lot of people are gonna go to R.J. Hampton here. And this is where I'm either going to win the night or lose the night. I only got him at 19. I still have him in about 25% of my lineups, but I don't see it, man. I mean, even when this guy starts, he doesn't do much. I get he's only 7,500, but his shot selection doesn't look that great. Doesn't shoot a ton. Usage rates are really, really bad. I mean, he might get to start again, but he's just, I don't know. I mean, he's gonna have to prove me wrong here, which he might. But I mean, I expect his ownership to be in the 30 to 40s because he's 7,500. So if he sucks again, then we're gonna be ahead of the curve. If he's decides to go off for 25, 26, we're gonna be screwed. I got Joseph here at 17. Killian Hayes came back on the 15th, and Joseph's minutes dropped down to 18. So he might start again, but I'm not massive on him, so I only got him at 17 here in this one. Let's go look at the my bad. Let's go look at the defense here for Detroit. All right, so overall not bad. Centers and power forward, that's where they really lock you down. Point guards and shooting guards is where Detroit really struggles at. Don't mind looking at Gary Harris here. Not going to play a ton of minutes, but like I said, when you're playing these massive slates, I mean these massive contests, you're going to need somebody that may do something for you. So he's 7K. I got him at 16.8 here. He does shoot half decent amount of 3-point shots. If you go look at the shooting guard here, Detroit gives up 3.1 3-point made attempts. So he's not going to do a lot, but maybe he helps you out, get one of the bigger guys in there. So don't mind looking at him. Don't have a lot of Terrence Ross here. Man, my bad, guys. Got a cough. Moving on, small forward. I'm not a massive fan of Saddiq Bey. I got him for about 25, 26 on this one. Shot's not really there. And Orlando's actually okay against small forwards. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a normal day here for Saddiq Bey. Franz Wagner. Detroit's pretty good against small forwards, and he hasn't been doing a lot. Really has not. His usage rate's been all over. His shot, not that great either. So 22 is what I got him at there. Moving on to the power forward position, this is if Wendell Carter plays. Let's go look at the defense for Detroit. And as I said, Detroit's pretty good against that power forward position there. Field goal percentage, though, is at a 52.4, and that's good because Wendell Carter, he's a pretty good mid-range guy and likes it down low as well. So 52.4, don't mind that. So that's good for Wendell. Give up about 1.5 blocks per game. Wendell might get a couple blocks in there, a couple rebounds at 10.8. So he should get a double-double in this one. I still got him at 35.5. I got him second, obviously, between after Cade Cunningham, but you can mix in a little bit of Wendell Carter in that MVP spot, but I think Cade's going to be the main one if he does play here. So we got Marvin Bagley here. I got him at 29. Grant is going to be out for Detroit. So I don't know if he starts here. Even if he doesn't start, he still played 30 minutes against Miami. So 6 for 9 shooting. His field goal percentage these last couple games, I mean, just look at it. He's been looking pretty dang sharp. So Marvin Bagley is at 12.5. I might raise him up maybe to 30. I think this could be a half-decent Marvin Bagley game, but he's not cheap. Isaiah Stewart, I got him at 25. Didn't do much in his last game, 0 for 5 shooting, but still had 17 points. So if he gets a couple shots, he can get you about 23, 24. So I got him at 25 here. I think that's a half-decent spot. Played 22 minutes in his return. Probably going to play about 23 to 24 in this one. So I might bump him down to 24, but I mean, if he gets his shot together, he should get around 23, 24. So he's not cheap though at 11.5. So keep that in mind. Once again, as I mentioned, Grant's going to be out, so Isaiah Livers, he another guy that you can put in there as well. Got him for 20, maybe bump him up a little bit higher at 8K. That's really reasonable. You got Montrez Wagner, especially if Wendell Carter's out. Got to look at this dude. Another guy that doesn't play a lot of minutes, but is definitely a PPR kind of guy. Points per minute, PPM. My bad. So I got him at 19. I would probably take Isaiah over Montrez in this one. Moving on over here, we got Mohamed Bamba at 23.5. So this guy is another guy that's going to make or break this slate for you. I got him at 23.5. Only played 17 against Brooklyn. Obviously, that was a blowout. Only shot 3 for 6. His shot's been all over the place. Doesn't have a massive usage rate. Had one good game against Minnesota. But as I mentioned, Detroit's pretty good against the interior. The only thing I can see here is if he gets his blocks, but he hasn't not been doing that great with his blocks recently. I mean, in the past he gets 3 to 4, so not a lot going on good with Mohamed Bamba. As you see, got really bad foul trouble last couple games as well. So I got him at 23.5. So like I said, another guy. I mean, he's only at 10K, so another guy that could either make it or break it. Um, Overall, Detroit's good against centers, but they give up a ton of rebounds at 16-1 and a lot of blocks. So I could see a little bit of upside here for Bamba. And then we got Kelly. Only got him for about 15, 16 here. I mean, I don't think he's going to play a ton of minutes here. Maybe 17 or 18. But I definitely would take Livers over him. So let's go see what we got here just for the optimal lineup. You got Cade, Wendell, Cole, Killian, and Bamba. I mean, that's pretty generic. A lot of people are going to have that lineup. So to keep that one in mind. So that is mostly it. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you guys want to get in on that MME and split between 4 of us, would love to have you. Like I said, a ton of money on the line tonight. 337 per person. We split it 4 ways at the end of the night, and within 2 to 3 days, you will get your withdrawal from me. So, like I said, if you need credible sources, let me know. I got a ton of people that have been doing this for a while. So yeah, come join us tonight. Like I said, locks at 7 o'clock Eastern time. So message me on Twitter to get in. Would love to have you. If you want any more info, just message me on there. So, all right, guys, that's it. Once again, thanks for watching. See you guys a little bit later.